my battery was very low, so low that my jump pack couldn't get it going. So I actually found this Schumacher model SC1281 to charge the battery. And it's actually overnight that this has been charged, but it's actually pretty cool. First of all, when you plug it in, it's microprocessor controlled, so you don't have to worry just having a charge going through it until the actual cables are attached to the battery. And if you attach them the wrong way, like the positive is on the negative and the negative is on the positive, it'll actually tell you the clamps are reversed. There's several different settings in terms of how quickly you want this to charge. You got your 6 2-amp charge, your 30 amp boost, and your 100 amp engine start. On this other side, you've got a selection of different battery types to select from. That is an AGM battery, and so I selected AGM. Now there's nothing here because it's not charging, it's actually charged. And what's interesting is it'll show you percent of charge. If you turn it on, it'll go between voltage and percent. So it shows 100 and voltage at 12 volts. And it just kind of goes back and forth that way. And to get the percent to come up, you have to have it on this rate selection setting. But other than that, I mean, it seems like it's a pretty durable unit. I see that it's available between 70 and 80 bucks, Amazon, Walmart, and other places. And the Schumacher brand is a quality brand. It took about 3 hours to get to 95% at a 30 amp boost. And then I switched it over to the 6 2-amp charge for the rest of the night. Overnight, it got to 100%. It's supposed to be smart. You know, I figured it'd go off the 30 amp boost to this automatically, but I don't know if that's the case or not. So anyway, just a real quick review of this Schumacher SC1281. So I'm gonna unplug it, and then I will take the cables off, then take it to the car. Well, that worked out great. Okay, just checking the battery voltage, and I've got the headlights on as well as the AC running, putting a load on the engine, so that's pretty good. And when I test the alternator, it should be recording that also. There's the alternator. That is the hot wire, or the positive cable. So I'm going to insert my probe in there. If you ever touch that when it's running, you're going to get shocked. Or when it's not running, you're going to get shocked. So do that, and then put this on the actual alternator itself, and you get a reading that's close to 14 volts. So that's checking out okay. And what you have to set it on is on DC voltage, which is what that symbol is, and anything above 15, so at the 20 mark. And so that's the way you'd want to check your voltages. That Schumacher battery charger actually came in pretty handy. This is my son's car that's broke, and the battery had set for quite a while, and it was a new battery. What's interesting is I got on the charger, and the charger has a desulfation mode, and the battery was sulfated. That means the metal partitions within the battery were actually getting sulfated, corroding, so that'll kill a battery. And the Schumacher actually goes through a desulfating process, and depends on how bad it is, it could be a few hours or days or even weeks. But we were able to get his battery charged up. It was overnight, same thing as the Jeep battery. So if you've got between 70 and 80 bucks to pick you up a battery charger. It's got the microprocessor in it, which makes it smart. Doesn't let you do stupid things like crisscrossing cables. It does not overcharge the batteries. Desulfates the batteries when it needs it. I mean, it's pretty hands-free. So I would recommend it. I think it's a pretty good product. I'm pretty pleased with it. Anyway, hopefully that was helpful. And if you have any questions or comments, please drop them in the squawk box below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. You know, it helps us out. And until next time, you have a terrific rest of your day.